Morning, guys. It's almost the afternoon. It's March 8th, 2005. I think it's 10:16. And I want to talk about a few things. As a life, as I was a life coach before, someone who was helping other people get to their goal, I also have to do my own goal. And as someone who's coaching someone before, as a life coach, we are not allowed to give advice to others, because when someone take my advice or take other life coach advice and they don't do the things that they're supposed to do, we still get blamed. But the thing about life coaching, it's you can give advice if you ask and they said yes, but if they say no, don't. So I know I shouldn't be giving advice and I'm not coaching anymore. It's still the saying that do not give advice still clings on to me. But there's one thing I do want to give advice about, and I'll keep it true with you guys. And the advice is fix the relationship that you have with yourself before you have a relationship with anybody else. And fix the relationship that you have with God. For those of you who believe in God. And I hope and I pray that some of you do and find Lord's mercy, forgiveness, and His grace. But everybody find God in a different way. So the advice is, like I said, fix the relationship you have with God and fix the relationship that you have with yourself before you get into a relationship with anybody else. What does that mean? The relationship with God is, it's very, very straightforward. You do what you're supposed to do, and you get to where you need to go, where you have to go, where you must go. And the relationship with yourself, not a lot of people understand what it means. So I'm going to give you guys some example. One of them is fix your standards, fix your values, and fix everything else before everything else needs to be put on top. In other words, fix your standard, fix your values, and fix the thing that of yourself, physically, mentally, and with God spiritually. So why do I say that? Because before you do anything else, why you should fix yourself is you're going to hurt other people. You can't just say, this is how I was born, this is how I was raised, I refuse to change, etc., whatever. Because hurt people hurt people. If you're hurt, you will hurt others. If you're healed, you will help others to heal. Does that make sense? If you're hurt, you will hurt others. If you're healed, you will help others to heal. Because you want to see how other people's become just good for themselves and good for everybody else. And if you don't, karma will hit you. That's called selfishness. What good is it to you to only like yourself and not allow others to be good like you? Fix yourself means that your habits, change it, turn it into good ones. If you're skinny or if you're fat and you're really wanting to change the way you look because you're getting bullied or whatever, or you just don't like the way you look at the moment, work out, sign up to the gym, start running, eat your calories, eat your macros, eat your proteins or whatever. Just do that. Okay, because it's possible for you to change. You're human. You're not a machine. A machine is changed by others. A human is changed by themselves. So you have to work on yourself. Drink more water. Study what you need to study. Focus on what you need to focus instead of focusing on everybody else. Do not gossip. That's one. I hate gossiping. I hate people who tells me gossips. Like what good does it do to me? What am I, a bird? Chirping in the morning, waking everybody up? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but like, what's wrong? It's like gossiping about other people's life. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth. That's the thing. Set a routine and a goal. Change yourself little by little. And don't allow yourself to be down just because of other people. Show mercy to others. Be kind. Man, I wish I was kind again. You know, it's been a long time since you were kind just like how you were when you were a child. When was the last time you cried because you hurt somebody? You cried out of the pureness of your heart. When was the last time? When was the last time you felt bad because somebody else has to sleep on the ground? When? Just like children who was raised in war see differently than the children who was raised in peace. You know? I've been trying not to say the whole time, but anytime, but I said it again. But like I said, change the way you are and you will change the world because people will be more like you. So that's one thing to think about. It's almost 8 minutes now. It's 8 minutes now. And focus on the good things instead of the bad things. There's always going to be a bad things, but there's rarely ever going to be a good things that you will remember. Unless it's... Because here's how memory works. Memory works mostly on the bad things. There's rarely any good things that you remember. Not as much. I remember a few things and this and that, but it's always followed by bad things. And you remember the bad things because you don't want it to repeat. That's the whole thing about the memory. It allows you to not repeat things by remembering it. So that's all I got to say. Make sure you fix yourself. Fix the way you are as a person before you fix other people. Before you get into a relationship with anything else. Fix your relationship with God. For God is great. For God will be there. Ask and you shall receive. Knock and the door shall open for you. There's a saying in the Bible that goes, I forgot what it is. That goes, just like a dog returns to its own vomit, a fool will return to its foolishness. So, in order for you to not return to your own foolishness, you have to fix yourself. Find a way to get better. Find a way to stand tall. Be proud of the things of the God keeps you, hope that God keeps you. Excuse my English. And be proud of everything else that you received. Also, start giving. Don't be taking things all the time. It's just it's not a good thing to always take and take. Start giving. Start being kind. Now remember, there's no way that you're going to be perfect all the time, but you have to strive to be perfect, for that's what the Lord wants. So, perfect just like His Son, Jesus Christ. That's why Jesus Christ came down to earth and be a role model for you and me. So in order to be a Christian, you have to be a little Christ, just like Him. Be perfect. There's a saying that goes, not a saying, it's a verse. I forgot what it is. I forgot exactly how it goes. It says, be perfect, my child, for your Father in heaven is perfect. It's something like that. For He shines light to those just and unjust, and everything else. I forgot how it goes. I don't have a good memory, but that's just how it is. But yeah, that's all I want to say. It's almost 11 minutes now. This video is long, and I want you guys to focus on yourself so that you don't have to hurt other people. Focus on the good things and the bad things that you would do, and make sure you don't do bad things. Allow yourself to heal if you're broken, if you're hurt. Allow the Lord to be in your heart so He can help you. Ask for God to be with you. Call upon His names, and He will guide you. You will fail many times because you're not perfect. You're not Christ, but you have to strive to be just like Christ. That's what a Christian should be. You don't go around saying, oh, you're going to go to hell, you're going to go to hell, you're going to burn in hell, whatever this is and that. Okay? Hell is a place without God. That's hell. Full of suffering. Sometimes I feel like today, right now is hell. So make sure you focus. I don't know why I'm getting tailgated by someone, so I have to slow down. And yeah, focus on the things that you need to focus on, and make sure that you don't hurt anybody else. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I hope you guys to be safe, and I hope you guys to work on yourself. Thank you so much.